behalf of all the graduates is delivered by a student who has stood out in their time at Victoria. I exemplifying the qualities we seek to instill in our graduates. This afternoon's address will be given by Cassandra Sue, who has graduated with a Bachelor of Arts with First Class Honours, majoring in theatre and a Bachelor of Arts majoring in English Literature with a minor in creative writing. During the studies, Cassandra was a peer assistant study support leader for English Literature and served as an events manager for the Victoria Theatre Students Association. In 2013, she co-founded the theatre company Red Scare Collective in collaboration with another Victoria student. Her fourth play with this company is currently in production. Cassandra hopes to work full-time as a freelance theatre practitioner in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Cassandra to give the graduate address.
I even wrote down the pronunciation, I almost got it. Good afternoon, University Council and staff, distinguished guests, family, friends, loved ones, and fellow graduates. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to speak to you today as a member of the graduating class. I promise to not make the speech drag on too long, because it's one of the last things on the program, and I know that you're all itching to go out and celebrate. We have a lot to celebrate tonight. This is the end of a long journey riddled with last-minute ninth floor hand-ins, take-home tests and turn-it-in, flashcards and flowcharts, pens drying up an hour into the exam and minds going blank an hour into the first act, bags bursting at the seams with absolutely necessary library loans, Saeed, Spencer, Socrates, Sanchez, spiritualism, Sylvia Plath, and so much coffee. To everybody who bought us a copy during our degrees, thank you! Thank you to the friends who helped us decipher the squiggles we've written in the margins of our course notes and guilt-tripped us into coming to the study group and cheered us up with silly cat videos after our first low grade. And thank you to the boyfriends and girlfriends and partners who played proofreader, pet talker, therapist, masseur and cook as we struggle towards the final deadlines of our research essays. And thank you to the lecturers and tutors who did so much more than just teach us. You encouraged us when we were sure that we would fail. You pulled apart our weak arguments so that we could learn to build stronger ones, and you motivated, guided, and inspired us. And of course, the biggest thanks must go to our family members. The students who have been lucky enough to have the love and support of our parents and wider family will know that there is no way to sum up our gratitude with those two little phrases. Without all of your support, none of us would be standing here today. Because it's not exactly easy, this university business. For some of us, it's the most difficult thing that we've ever done. It's 3 or 4 or 5 or 10 or 12 years of commitment, hard work, and subsisting on 2-minute noodles. There have been tears, irrational rages, deep existential thoughts about what it all counts for anyway in the great scheme of the wider universe. There have been days when we've felt like walking out the door and leaving it all behind. So why did we do it? Why did we stick with study? I mean, it's certainly not because we believed we were all going to turn out to be millionaires at the end. So why did we sacrifice so much time, energy, and effort to end up with these little pieces of paper that we're holding in our hands today? The answer, for me at least, is this. Passion. Sounds cheesy, doesn't it? It's the sort of word that we down-to-earth Kiwis find kind of embarrassing. It could be a word from a romance novel or an advert for particularly decadent chocolate ice cream. It's a word that sounds like it's made for job applications. I am a conscientious worker and I am passionate about always arriving on time. But when an English literature student sits up reading The Great Gatsby into the early hours of the morning, that is passion. And when a film student corners you at a party and breathlessly engages about Tarkovsky's cinematography, that is passion. When an art history student waxes lyrical about how Basquiat is criminally underrated and Jeff Koons is a total hack, or vice versa, that is passion. And when a student teacher comes home beaming because of something that one of the kids said in class, that is passion. We in the faculties of Arts, Humanities and Education do not study what we study as a means to an end. Our degrees are not these arduous 3-year trials that we were forced to endure. We chose our specialisations because we were fascinated by them, because we wanted to know more, because we were passionate about them. Passion has driven us from the very start, and passion has helped us keep going when everything was at its most overwhelming. And now we're here, at the end of the journey, and we realise that this is not the end. This is another beginning. We do not close our books at the end of our degree and let everything we've learned just fade out of memory. How can we? A person who pursues their passion will be a student all their life because there is always more to know and to learn and to experience. We may no longer have grades or deadlines or tutors, but we will keep learning. We can't help it. Passion has led us down this path. And if we follow where our passions lead us, who knows where we'll go next. Thank you, and congratulations.